responsibility for certain things. So I don't want those people that are already struggling with relationships with themselves to sit there and make themselves more insecure. It's obviously not every person. There's a lot of people that get in the gym and it makes their life way better. But then there's a percentage that it doesn't do better for.
And it's also a hobby. Like working out, lifting weight, it's a hobby.
It is. That's the biggest thing that I want people to do it for is it's a hobby and it's a baseline trait. Like Kevin Chambers used to always say, it should be baseline. It shouldn't be something that's a part of your life. Like if you're doing it to go take the gym picture, I think that's a problem for a guy. If you're going to do it because you literally are just trying to look good and you don't even brag about it. I always tell guys, don't even brag about it. Like just go to the gym, just get it done. If you were the guy that was 200 pounds, you're just going to walk up on these women and be like 160 in a few months and like just do that. Just do the action and then don't even take the picture because you look way cooler if you do that.
Can I clarify one more thing too?
Yeah.
So what you said about discipline, somebody said discipline, that's a good thing too. The other thing, it's not necessarily about the gym, but I do watch what a girl eats. Like I want to know her eating habits. Does she take care of herself? Is she eating junk food? Because she drinks soft drinks a lot.
It can snowball and end up really bad over time. Yeah, I could see that, man. But yeah, good pushback.
Then we got a question.
Yeah, how do you say that? Mill and K. Question for ladies: you prefer guys with 5'1" height and $500K a year salary, or 6 foot height with $50K a year salary? Those are two pretty opposite. So do you really want a really rich guy but he's shorter than you, or do you want a guy that's taller than you, like the perfect height but he's broke? Just what would you want if you had to choose between the two?
I'm obviously, I like don't want to sound like, a pick me or anything, but I'm obviously gonna have to go with the broke guy that's gonna be taller than me because cool.
I mean, you just like the physical more, and that's fine.
It's not even physical more. It's just like I also don't care about money more. Like I'm looking at the question again. I'm like, I don't really know. It's just depends on the person. Not trying to get too deep into a question, but it really just depends on.
Yeah, it's not that simple for you. What about you? If you had to choose between one of those two,
I think for one of those two, honestly, I would take the 5'1" and 500K. The only reason for that is because he has that much income. That means he has some type of knowledge. There's something under his belt for him to have that type of salary.
Okay.
So I would want to learn from him.
What if he's a trust fund baby though?
Ooh,
no.
I don't know about that one. I'm gonna have to go with the 6.
Women don't like trust fund babies, man. Even if you got that money, you'll lose it real quick. Don't run through that shit real quick. All right. Well, the next question was income preferred. We'll start with you this time, man. I want to know what income do you prefer the girl that you're trying to talk to make?
I think I really.
Oh, and everybody get the likes up, please. My bad, bro.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I think men don't really care about a woman's income. I think they care about how she looks physically, how young she is, and how attractive she is. So I don't really have a preference as to like what money the woman makes.
You're not worried about it.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Yeah.
What about you, man?
Yeah, same. Guys in general don't really care about how much a woman makes, and if he does care how much you make, he probably isn't. I'm worried about that. To be honest, like that's the way it goes.
All right. So for you, like, what do you want the income of the guy you're talking to?
Can I say something that's like totally not on this?
What?
So to the guy that said Madison's ex was a positive influence on me, I want to say no. I want to truthfully agree. Yes, 100%. That 4 years taught me so much, and I'm the person I am now because of it, and I'm actually really, really smart because of it. So thank you. I guess nothing wrong.
Go.
Yeah, I had to say something about it.
I know.
Anyways,
it triggers people every time.
No, it doesn't trigger. That wasn't triggered, but that was like a good kind of good. Yeah, a little bit.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Obviously, I want a man that's gonna be able to take care of me and take care of himself, be financially
Literate.
Stable. Yeah, but I'm not like gonna be like, oh, you have to make $800K a year to be with me. Like that's your.
Can you just give him a number for just in case the guy might be watching and he's your dream man? 100K. Most women want 100K, like somewhere around there.
I mean, at least I like to work hard, so I want you to match my energy. So go. I want 5 at least.
You want 500K
a year? Yeah, but not now. No. Whenever I'm old,
you gotta live in reality.
That is reality.
She's 19.
Hold on, guys. I actually just saw a video. Abba and Preach just actually did a shout out to Abba and Preach. They just did a video a couple of days ago about they were interviewing. It was a video of girls being interviewed on a college campus asking what kind of income they would want. And what the whole base of the video was, do women understand how much these incomes are? Do you understand how much $500,000 a year is?
Yes.
Do you know what percentage of men makes that?
How much? Tell us right now.
Yeah.
it's
It's
less than
very
1%.
low.
Right,
I
it's
know.
0.5%.
It's about 0.9. It's about 0.8, 0.9%.
Right.
So that's
I've met a few people though that make
Do you-
it, and
And
I've
that's
been with
including
someone
married
that
people.
made
Yeah.
it. Yeah, no, like I said, I just work hard.
Yeah.
Do
Like,
you
I
want
wanna
him
work
to make
hard.
it legally, or does it not matter?
No, I want him to make it legally, 100%. I mean, that's the dream. Like I said, I work hard. Like that's what my goal is. Like when I'm not 19. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So that's why I want it.
So
to
let's go.
match.
So what you're saying is that you do want a man that's 6 foot makes a 500K, right? Not what you just said before.
Well, no,
Sure.
that was just
Yeah.
because that
Real
like question
short.
was different. But
You mean
But
5'1".
preferably,
5'1",
No,
500K.
preferably
Nah,
that's
she-
what you
she-
want,
no,
right?
She said 6. She said
Yeah.
6. She said 6 foot or taller.
No, I know, but then she said you said you wanted 500K.
So she
But
want
that's
both.
not. That was
You
that
want both?
question.
Okay.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
there's
Okay,
like
okay,
only
there we
two
go.
choices.
Okay, we're good.
So that's
Yeah.
Really quick question. You said you work really hard. Does that so? Are you saying like because you work hard, you deserve a man who makes 500K? Is that how it works? Or
No, because if I mean, if I made more than my man, do you think he's gonna be happy?
no?
You
No,
won't date a
right?
man that you make
Probably
more
Well, I
than.
just want him to
I
match
mean, he
me.
might. It depends on
One
the
day,
guy.
if I have like a lot of money, like that's just real life. Like I'm thinking like big.
she wants
If
to
I
make
have
a
a lot
half
of money,
$1,000,000 a year.
then I don't want I don't want to be the breadwinner. I'm not trying to walk around and be like, yeah, like this is.
I
You know,
understand
like,
if you have really big goals and you
Mhm.
plan on making $500,000 a year, you know, like I get it, but
yeah.
that's some big goals though. I'm proud of you for having goals like that because most people don't shoot that high.
Yeah,
Um,
I asked that because a lot of women think that because they make a certain
No.
amount of money that they deserve that
No.
type of guy. Because men don't really, again, like what we said, like men don't really care.
Yeah. So like, what they're kind of trying to say is like, by the time you're making that $500,000 a year, what age do you think you'll be if you really set that goal?
Like realistically, I want to be making it at least by like 27 to 30.
Okay,
Like, I
well
wanna,
let's
like,
say,
actually, like,
but let's say
accomplish.
at the youngest age you get to that by like 27. The guys that are making $500,000
They're
a year
older.
also, yes, they're gonna be older.
I know.
But the thing is, what are they gonna want? Do you think that they're gonna want a 27-year-old? I can tell you as a guy that's in the high six figures
mean-
that I would not date a 27-year-old. I would go and get my 23-year-old girlfriend, and that's just because that's what guys who actually make that kind of money. We're not gonna go and settle for the 27, 28-year-old girl that has a lot of experience. Sadly, whenever you make good money and you're a guy, you're gonna go and get the best thing you can get. I'm just telling you.
Young. Okay. Cute.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Cute.
saying.
I mean, okay, then those men are not for me. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna lie.
no, I'm just
But-
saying it's the best for you at a younger age to lock in a guy. Like if you can lock in a guy at 24, 25, that's whenever, if you really want a guy that makes $500,000 a year, that's whenever you're gonna lock it in. So don't wait until you're making that or 20. I'm just trying to give you advice to
No,
not
yeah.
push it back
I'm
too
taking
far.
it. Yeah.
Because if you push it back too far, you could hurt yourself.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's facts. It's
Yeah.
facts.
So what income do you prefer?
I really don't prefer any type of income as long as they're like ambition, really, because I have a lot of goals and I plan on like executing those goals. I would hope he would be on the same level as me.
I've
Income
heard that
doesn't
answer
really
a
matter.
lot. Yeah, a lot. This
Income
is a
doesn't
big
matter.
answer that a lot of women say, guys. As long as you got drive, you can get a woman.
Mhm.
Because sometimes women just want drive, man. They just want to know that you're going to be a provider one day. Go ahead with no, y'all already did the income preferred, didn't y'all?
Right.
I want to know, were you strict about this with your man, or were you like her, where you just found a guy that has a lot of drive and that's enough for you?
Yeah, a lot of drive and ambition.
Yeah.
I need to point out that I'm not married. So,
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting boyfriend. My bad.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Yeah. So now I want to know how social everybody is. If you're a homebody, if you're the type that you go out all the time. We'll start with you this time. Are you a homebody? Go out
I'm
all
a
the time?
homebody.
Homebody? You just sit and watch Netflix all day?
Besides school.
I'm very surprised. Yeah, you seem like you're outside.
Don't looks are deceiving. Okay, looks are literally deceiving. I
All right.
promise.
And then, so what about you? Are you very social outside, or are you at home all the time?
I'm very social. You know, outside is always calling.
Okay, yeah. What you're
Streets are
saying.
calling.
The streets are calling.
God.
You belong to the streets.
But
Oh,
don't get it
no.
twisted. I do like to be at home and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't even end up going outside because I just want to lay down.
Okay.
But I like to socialize and network and meet new people. I'm a social butterfly.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Earlier in the episode, you mentioned that you don't have that commitment yet
Mhm.
from the guy. Is
No,
that
no. From my situationship,
yes?
no, I choose. It's really me. So my last relationship was kind of rough, and like, yeah, it was just a bad situation. Like he broke into my house and destroyed my whole room. So I just have trust issues and I don't want to commit to somebody, and he was never like that. It just kind of switched as soon as we were committed. So I don't want that. to happen again, kind of thing.
It's just to clarify sometimes, because usually the way this stuff works is women are the gatekeepers of sex, but men are the gatekeepers of relationships.
Mhm.
So usually when a woman is in this situation, it's because the guy is kind of keeping you from the relationship. He's gatekeeping it.
Mhm.
And I think that's what he was kind of noting as, because like, do you feel like he's not giving you the relationship, or is it really you? Is it really that you're like, no, I don't want this right now?
No, it's
really is
me.
you?
He applies pressure all the time, and he's always trying to get me to get there.
Man.
But eventually we'll get there. Like I said, we're working on it.
So
Okay.
you're definitely getting the resources out of it then.
I think we're both getting resources out of this.
All right.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Well, so guys, what are y'all like? Are you more of a homebody, or do you like to stay, or do you like to go out all the time?
I feel like I'm 50-50. I like to go out, I like to have fun. You know, I might go out tonight. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So I like
Outside
to,
is smiling.
yeah, chill. But yeah, I like to go out. I like to meet new people, network and stuff like that. I mean, I'm single, so it's like, yeah, I feel like I'm more of a go out type person.
Yeah. Extrovert. What's
Yeah.
up, bro? What are you?
I go through phases, definitely. So sometimes I'm full monk mode, where I just don't even care. I don't even want to go out with people. I need space. Like I get annoyed when and I don't show it. I'm not gonna show it, but you know, I need space to work. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely go through times when I'm really out there, really, you know, with other people.
goes
and
both
stuff. So
ways.
it just depends on what phase I'm in. So
Okay.
yeah.
And then you and your boyfriend, are y'all the type where y'all are staying home a lot? Are y'all out a
I'm
lot?
stay at home. He's out.
Okay.
But
It's-
it's a perfect balance.
That's awesome. All right. So I want to know now, can the, or no, actually, somebody asked a question. Question for all: what body count